I mentioned it's the Day of Judgment, right? There's fasting Erev Rosh Hashanah, on the day before Rosh Hashanah, but on the actual day of Rosh Hashanah. So Rabbi Cairo actually says, Ochli Mishosim V'Smechin, that you eat, you drink, and you're going to be happy. V'ein mitanin b'Rosh Hashanah. Don't fast. It's not a day of fasting. Yes, it's a day of judgment. Yes, we have trepidation leading up to it, but at the same time, we're going to eat, we're going to drink, we're going to be happy. And but he does qualify this because he says and he actually includes the entire week that follows Rosh Hashanah, that not to eat kol sava'am. Don't eat to full satiation, in order so that we maintain a sense of, a level-headedness, as it were, and that we still maintain a fear of God. So both on Rosh Hashanah and Shabbat Shuvah, it's not talking about the week in between, but basically you can drink, you can be happy. It may still be the Day of Judgment, and it reminds me, I didn't throw this midrash in here, but some of the rabbis talk about how most cultures would say, it's the Day of Judgment, let's, cloak in black and get scared, but instead, what do the Jews do? We don't do that. We celebrate. We're going to rejoice. We're going to be happy. Here we have, it's called the Mishnah Berurah, which translates to clarified teaching. It's written by Rabbi Yisrael Meir Kagan in the less than a century ago. It was published. He offers an explanation here as like what's the deal with the drinking and the eating and being happy. He says that even though it is the Day of Judgment, nevertheless, there's still some sort of commandment aspect of Samachta b'Chagecha. It's from the book of Deuteronomy. It's, even though there the context I believe is about Sukkot, nevertheless, there's a notion of rejoicing on holidays, and there's also the connection of a holiday is because there is in Psalms this line of blasting a shofar at a certain time, and it uses the language of Chag, of festival. So that's what he's trying to connect, and also in the book of Nehemiah, that we should eat fatty foods, drink sweet things, because the day is holy to our Lord. So there's a sense, there's a notion of eating good stuff and drinking good drinks on Rosh Hashanah. So, which is really fascinating of this comment in the Mishnah Berurah of connecting Rosh Hashanah to still retaining some holiday aspects, even though it's not properly a festival.